Hi, okay, so I'm pretty sure that you still cannot get into my Blackboard unit that I created. So I wanted to go through what my final product looks like. This is the homepage that students will see when they log in, and my unit is down here at the bottom. So when they first click in there, they'll only see the interactive image, and then they'll be taken to the interactive image, and they can play around with those kinds of things before they even start the unit. And I realized they're going to have to click a marked review down here because I tried to kind of enable things the way you did before you see the next step. So I think I will have to definitely introduce that to them. All right, so day one, and I kind of broke it down what they will be doing during that day, but when they get to the TechStation, this is the first page it will bring them to. So I guess when you click on it, it automatically launches that site. Then I asked them to think of a few questions after they look at this video. So they have to log into this. This is their online textbook that we just got this year. So there's a video here that they view. This part of the So this unit in the textbook I thought had some like really good things in it compared to the rest of the year. I didn't use it very much at all, but once I was forced to kind of explore this unit, it was a pretty good one. So a lot of my links come to this textbook part. And then after viewing the video, provide a short answer to these questions in the Padlet. So once they click review, they will be taken to the Padlet where they would record their responses here and get an idea to look at their classmates. I think I made commenting disabled just so that, or like commenting on other people's posts. I don't think I wanted them to do that for this assignment. So, and then they have notes. So I linked my screencast of their notes so they can kind of walk through the difference between theoretical and experimental probability and kind of keep their notes with them throughout the unit. Then there is a partner discovery. So they will read through this part with or without a partner, really. But I like to have them be able to talk to someone if they need to. So there's different activities in the textbook part of this section that I liked too. So it kind of forces them to move things around. I think we're in the mode that already had the answers, but so I think they have to like move these around and then answer questions, and when they're done they have to like submit answers to me. So it's a really good way in the textbook for me to see what they're working on. Then there is an activity. So I also attach a sheet of paper for them, and they are designing spinners for a game with these probabilities. And they there's this whiteboard that they can actually like put their answers in here, but there's also paper that I have given them as well. So that is day one. And then at the end of this, after the whiteboard spinners part, there's an exit ticket in Google Docs. So this I created to just kind of see like a quick exit ticket. Their name, their period, at least one thing they found interesting from the technology station, describe in their own words the difference between theoretical and experimental probability. And then kind of some feedback about the activities that they got that they were doing at the TechStation. So that is the end of day one. And day two, let me close all these. So day two is mark that for review. And here we go, day 2. So day 2, I start with a Mythbusters video. And this is also in the textbook, just had a lot of really good activities, like I said. So they're going to go in here, they're going to view this video and answer questions and submit their answers and kind of work through this activity. And then they're going to do a partner practice. So here they have 2 different types of practice within the textbook. And these questions, I wanted them to either work with a partner or by themselves, really. I think at this point, I just want them to get practice. So they go through these questions, and it provides me with their answers. They also get to check answers as they're working. So it's pretty good quality questions that they have in here. All right, and then yeah, so this, I wonder how I set this up so that they can't actually view the next one until they click reviewed. So this video goes into the law of large numbers, which is the other objective in this unit, the big objective, which is the more you do an experiment, the closer that probability gets to the theoretical probability. So there's a video and then questions to answer on that video and a notes sheet that I'll give to them as well. And then we get into the video, the edited video that I made. I first link it here. So I kind of made it so that they're working for YouTube, an education site on YouTube, and they need to create a video to help middle school students understand probability. So there is a link to my video. And then they are going to create a storyboard with their partner and upload their storyboard to our class Padlet site. So here's the directions, the task, the video, storyboard. You did mention that I didn't give them like different options to show how they were learning. They still have to take a unit test, but maybe with this, I mean, I kind of wanted them to use the video software like I did, but maybe it can be, I can give them the option of like a comic strip kind of created from their storyboard. I don't know. I've got some time before I actually implement this, but I think I can give them that option as well. So they are going to upload it to our class Padlet site, which I think is on the next page, and then they're going to comment on the classmates and continue their work into the next day. So let me mark this for review. And then if they finish all that early, they have this a lot of different games on here that looked pretty good, so they can kind of play around with probability with these games. All right, and then we should be ready for day 3. Yep, so day 3 is time to work on their assessment. So here is the class Padlet site that they're going to upload their storyboard to and comment on another team storyboard, something they like and something that might make their video better. And then they're going to continue to work on their own video. So that's the bulk of that 3rd day. So there's my video again for them to watch. And then this was another video in YouTube that is kind of another example of the video they could create similar to mine. And then this is kind of explaining the steps for this unit assessment. And again, if they finish early, there are some probability games to play. So that will be the 3 days of this unit. I think they will really enjoy it. I hope that's what you wanted to see. Thank you.